everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meredith from Paper and Leather. I just wanted to do my quick dollar store junk journal challenge entry. Just get a quick flip through of it. I finally got it finished and I didn't want all this work going to waste. So here it is. It's this cool felt play set that I found at the Target dollar spot. It was $3, so I took it as $3 or 3 things out of the 15. And then I also had, let's see, a thing of fabric. This thing came with a bunch of felt pieces too, so those are scattered throughout the book in use. I'll try to point everything out as I go. Alright, so we'll just get into it. Here's a quick flip front. It's been a long day, bear with me. So what I did is I sturdied it up with a piece of felt that I had in my stash. And I restitched everything. That way it was a little more sturdy because it was kind of thin. And then I also added the felt here for the spine because it didn't have this part. And then here's the back. Had its own closure. And this cute little pocket back here was all part of the play set. That's where the little felt pieces went in. Alright, let's see if we can keep this all in frame. So we're going to open it up, and here's the first signature. I used 2 rolls of paper, wrapping paper, glitter and craft, and then 3 pads of paper, I believe it was. I think it was the writing tablet, the art paper, and a book. It was like a DIY Crafts dollar book. Oh, and the coloring book. Oh, my pictures are on the Facebook page of what I chose. Anyway, so this is a piece of the glittery wrapping paper that I made into a pocket, and I used the backboard of the pad to make some tags, and this is the cover of the coloring book. And I had a deck of those matching cards, so that's what this little tab is from. You know what, I'm just going to keep it like that. And then also I got a thing of bags from Walmart, so this is one of those bags. Here's that writing paper. Another tag made out of the backboard. This is part of the packaging for that felt playset. This is part of the card. I had a sticker sheet from the dollar store that I used as well. And then there's the fabric I used. It was a 97-cent roll from Walmart. Here's those cards. I just stuck a couple in here just for ha-has. Here's a decorative clip as one of the 6 things from my stash. Here's a page of that DIY Christmas crafts. This is one of those felt pieces from the playset. I stitched it here and made it into a tuck. Made this, altered one of the cards into a journaling card. And then this is a huge tag I made from the backboard of the art paper with some fabric and some wrapping paper, flower. Whoops. I've got a few pages paper clipped together. We'll fix that. Alright, and then here's one of the coloring book pages from the Rudolph coloring book. A nice little ruffle from the wrapping paper on the craft paper. This is what I had clipped. Just a couple more cards, another felt piece, one of my little decorative paper clips. The present box. I thought that was cute. We'll leave that there. And the DIY page. Sticker on a writing tablet. Here's one of those baggies, and I just made a like a list pad out of some scraps from cutting the papers and put a little sticker on it for some cute interest. Alright, and then these are also pieces, felt pieces. I thought they were really cute, gumdrops. So just stitched them to the page. I left all the tails because I really like the way that looks. I'm sorry for sniffling. I have a runny nose. I'm sorry. Cute little page from the DIY craft book. Another big pocket, and here I made a booklet out of the cover page to that art pad, and I glued a baggie on it, and I put a tag in here from one of the pages of the DIY craft. I'm sorry, did you even see that? DIY craft book. And then the inside is like I put a little decorative thing here. Cut up some of the words, put them in here, and then it's just a bunch of paper. So you can, have a nice storyteller. And I put a coloring book page of the Santa Claus on the back. So, I'll put that back in that pocket. And please forgive if you hear my husband and my son. The walls are very thin in my apartment, so you can hear a lot of stuff. That's okay though. He's probably making some really cute noises anyway. Here's a coloring book page, and then a bag in the middle for pockets. Just an altered playing card. This is the tag set that I also got from the Dollar Tree. Then I just cut up some of the words from the coloring activity book, put them on here for some interest. And then these were from last year, but I think they were still there this year as well. They're foam pieces that I put some paper on the back. Actually, I think this is backer board also. And then I cut a little bow from the glitter paper because I thought he needed a little something more. It was plain gingerbread sparkle. Alright, and we're on our way through to the other side. This is another kind of journaling card. Funny thing that I made. With a little 3D tag. And he's supposed to be like this with the thing sticking out. What was I thinking? So we can pull it out easy. Alright, and there's another paper clip. And I paper clipped a bag just in case I wanted to use it in the future. I might give this as a gift to somebody. More of the craft paper. This is a I used 4 clips like this, 2 gold, 2 white, to bind as part of my binding kit. So we were able to use those in our journal afterwards. So I just put some fabric on it, and then I made a neat little flip out page. So we'll leave that. A little fabric ruffle. More DIY page. Another flip out of the glitter paper on some craft that I stitched. And then I just did like a little bit of layering for some added effect. Excuse me. This is a tiny little journal. Just for, you know, since it was a little play set, I figured the little gingerbread people could use a book. Yes, I'm being silly, but that's okay. We like silly, right? There's my other binding clip, and then this is a tag I made. This is from the DIY book, and then this is from the coloring book page with the glitter wrapping paper. Alright, and that's the first one. And then we move it over, and it opens this way. So see, I thought this was so cool. I was so psyched when I found it. You know, and then my brain just went crazy thinking, oh, I can make it a cool trifold, and this will be my dollar store junk journal as long as I can use it. And I was happy to find out I could, so... Alright, so we just got a little tag there that I sewed, another ruffle on the coloring book page, another baggie that I made a nice little list page, list pad for. Here's a nice little gold Christmas tree clip. I think these were in Amity Bloom's latest kit. I don't know. Looks a lot like the one. Anyway, couple cards and some layering. I used these little words off the matching game cards, and then I cut my own paper snowflake. God, that brought me back. Remember when we were kids and all cut snowflakes? Yeah, I had to actually look up a tutorial on how to do it because I couldn't remember. Anyway, that was cute. So I went a little wild and made my own snowflake out of some glitter paper. That was hard. It was so tiny. But I thought this tag came out really cute. More of that backer board. Thank God that art paper thing was so big. I got a lot of use out of those. A lot of tags out of that backer board. And then another tag I made. This is just more layering that I made into a tuck spot. And then this is like a list tag, I guess. More of the craft paper. Another little tiny book. You know, I just figured like all those scraps that I was making, I figured, you know, let's make something with them. So there's that. And then just some play with the scraps and the words. I thought that looked neat. This was like a find the one that looks different kind of game in the activity coloring book. And then I just layered it with some paper. More of that DIY paper, craft, little bow clip to hold the Mr. Gingerbread Man. Sheesh, use your words. And then this is from the matching game. I think I left, oh no, I put the stickers that I didn't use, I just put them in the pocket. I figured I can, either when I give this as a gift or if I use it Those will be there to finish using them. And then a bag in the middle with another tag. This was from the Dollar Tree ad book that I actually saw at a Dollar Tree that I'd never been to, and I was like, ooh, to have one of those that's not ripped apart, and there's some cute pictures in there. I sadly couldn't find that Target ad book that Julie had. Man, I hunted for that thing, because it had some gorgeous pictures in it. I would have loved to have that to journal with, let alone make this journal. So I'm going to be on the lookout for things like that more. I'm still kind of a newbie at this, so. Here's another one of those cards that I just sewed a piece of paper on to make a nice journal card. And I'm fidgeting, we'll forget it. Here's another one of my binding clips, just holding all the rest of the matching cards that I didn't use. So there's a ton of them. I figured, you know, whoever gets this journal or whatever, they'll be there. And then another piece of paper. Then I made another little booklet. Because I figured, I don't know, I really liked the way it came out. And, oh, and this was the smaller pad that I used the backer board to. So there's a flip out here, and then the book goes different papers, and then the pocket in the middle, and then kind of glued it together. And then the flip out in the back, just to add interest. I thought it was cute. Came out really nice, and very, very happy with that. And then I used part of the packaging. I think this was from, ooh, let's not ruin it, Meredith. Let's not ruin it. I used part of the packaging from, I think it was from the sticker sheet. Can't remember. From one of the packages. More of that DIY. What was left of the felt pieces, I just added it on with that paper clip. That's the last one of my binding paper clips. Part of the matching card game. Another piece of the felt, I made it into a tuck. Let's see, more of the tablet paper. Another tag. These are the two gingerbread people that live in this cute little house. So I made a tag out of them, like a journal card, whatever. And they live in this pocket. And then cute little candy piece. Santa's feet. Another one of those flip outs. I ripped my page when I was binding, but that's okay. And just some layering. And then this is the cute little bed in the back. So that is my dollar store junk journal challenge entry for 2018. Gosh, I've seen some awesome books, but I really hope this is fun for you guys. I had a lot of fun making it. I didn't want all the work to be for nothing because I was like so busy with the baby, and it's just been a challenging week, I'll tell ya. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please hit that like and subscribe button because I will be uploading much more original, I can say, type content in the new year. I'm going to be teaching some leather stuff, and yeah, maybe some kits along the way, who knows. I'm brainstorming here off the top of my head, and I'm rambling. So thank you so much for stopping by again, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.